gentlemen, this is your Emperor Common Man 97. And yes, I'm alive. For those of you who may be wondering, I suppose. A series of events have transpired, and let me explain why I haven't been making a video. Namely, well, I just haven't decided to make it a gameplay, and there have been a few problems. You see, I was going to surprise everybody with acquiring Red Dead Redemption 2 and bringing the Empire onto there, but due to some technical difficulties with the game, and I'm assuming will be described as the software of the console, it would cause my console to go into a loop and force me to reinstall the OS, which was the problem to begin with. So I had to initialize my PlayStation twice, because this happened twice. I figured initializing the first time would probably solve the problem, maybe, if it was a sort of one-off thing, which it didn't. So I decided not to re-download Red Dead, and the problem has not persisted. So I'm assuming it was a conflict between the console and the video game, which, well, I'm not pleased, because I had to waste $53 on the thing, and I can't even play the game, which is quite unfortunate. So, because of that, I lost SHAREfactory and all my data, so I couldn't make a video. But this is my video updating on the situation. So there's that. That's the reason why I haven't been making a video. But also, at the other end, we managed to rebuild a relationship with our old associates or friends. And, you know, you may see content in the future involving them, unless something bad happens and our friendship goes back to zero again. But hopefully that does not happen, because I would like to maintain the relationship that we have and hopefully become greater friends as we go on, because you know, all that stuff that happened in the past, I want to put behind us, and us to move forward into a better light of cooperation, or coexistence, and respect for one another, and, you know, just all around a better future where unnecessary troubles can be avoided and we can work together as friends. But yeah, this is my video updating on the situation. But yeah, we won't be on Fallout anymore, because the game, personally, I've lost interest. The game was great at first, but it just sort of started wearing thin. It started becoming very empty and meaningless, you know? Well, those of you who played it may know what I mean. And, you know, I felt like the game's main purpose, narrative, being to reclaim America River, was just not there. That was my problem. Like, you didn't feel like you were rebuilding. You were just setting up somewhere and then still carrying on the other mission that you had. I don't know. It just never felt right. And the combat system. The combat isn't necessarily my thing. It can be fun. But given that I run a clan, combat is necessary when it comes to wars. And as you know, I intend to only have respectable wars where it isn't maliciously fueled, where people are hating one another, ego is involved, and it just sort of becomes this affair of people bashing one another. That isn't the type of war I want to play. I want to have it be fun with a sort of resource and monetary incentive, where both sides are full respect of one another, have well-established rules between the parties that are agreed upon, and things just be fun. But with Fallout, the combat system is all just how it is, and you know, you can only focus on one person, and the other people are basically immune. It's just one of those things. So we're not going to be on that, and already are neither, as you know, that problem. But I am on Call of Duty World War II, not necessarily the Kane Empire-ish, sort of. Same with Modern Warfare Remastered, and I also play Minecraft. That's all I have. But there is a game I am downloading. Um, and I intend to surprise you, those of you who don't know. I know some people I have told already. And surprise you guys with it if it works out for me, and maybe that's where the Xane Emperor will go next. And I hope those of you who are watching will continue to stick with me on this journey of inconveniences and struggles as I continue to try and rebuild the Canadian Empire to its former glory. I know a lot of people have only known the Canadian Empire as what it is now, a shadow of its former self. Believe me, from when I originally had it, it got better, but then it got worse. And there were a number of reasons why that I'm not going to get into. I'm pretty sure I have done so in a previous video. If I haven't, then make sure to leave a comment letting me know, and maybe I'll make a video on that. But it's just one of those things. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I haven't given up on my goal. The Xane Emperor will still continue to assist, and nothing, as I said to people that I have been in combat with once, as long as I live, the Xane Emperor will as well. And that isn't going to change. So I hope all of you will continue to stick with me as I try my darndest by myself to restore the Xane Emperor to its former glory and, well, beyond. And that has been a tricky thing with how people are. They join, they sit around, they don't communicate with each other, let alone me. They just go silent and become inactive, just sitting there in the chat room or the community. And that's annoying. But I hope that in the future I can get new people who will work with one another and with me, and follow my commands, and we can create a strong and enjoyable experience for them and myself within this clan. Because the goal is to have fun and enjoy ourselves and do something we can like well under my authority. But I hope people watching this also consider that and maybe want to join. Make sure to message me. You see my username on screen. But that's basically what has happened, and I'm still haven't given up, and I still don't plan to, no matter what people think I should do. So yeah, this has been your Emperor, CommentMan97, signing off. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd add a little bit on the end here since I forgot to mention one thing. Yeah, nothing happened. That's another reason why I didn't upload. Yeah, nothing happened. Just thought I'd add that bit on the end because I want to be honest and open with all of you. So yeah, that's it. But anyways, thank you for watching, and good day.